Hi Vogue and welcome to my video. Okay, too much. Hi my fam and welcome to today's video. As the title may have already told you, in today's video we're gonna pretend like we're in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video. Oh my god, I saw Lauren Geraldo do this, and once I saw that I kind of snowballed into seeing a whole bunch of YouTubers do this internationally. I don't think anyone in India has done this as of now at the time of filming, and it just seemed like such a fun thing to do. I don't have a ginormous bathroom like a lot of these Hollywood celebrities do, but I have a pretty okay one for Bombay size, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you my morning skincare routine. This is something that has definitely been updated from the last time you probably saw this, mainly because we've been in lockdown in India on and off for about a year and I want to say almost 3 months. So basically I've learned to take care of my skin a lot more in the mornings. Let's not make this intro any longer and let's dive right into it. Disclaimer before we start the routine, my voice is definitely a little bit huskier in the mornings, which personally I don't mind. Just letting you know in case you might be wondering why I'm sounding different. Also, there's definitely a bathroom echo over here. The first thing I'm going to do in the morning is wash my face. If you are an OG and have been watching my videos for a while, you will wonder, oh my god, Aanam's washing her face. Well, yes, things have changed a tad bit. Like I said, I used to be someone who would wash my face maybe about 2 or 3 times a week because I'm such a double cleansing girl. But one of the things that has changed in my routine is that now I'm making it a habit to go back to my really old habit, which is that I wash my face in the mornings for sure. The face wash I'm currently using is this one here from Kylie Skin. I have to say that my #1 hesitation about face washes in general and at large is that considering I have normal to dry skin on my face, my body is dry. It's as dry as a desert. Let's not go there. But for my face skin, I want something that will not strip my skin of its moisture. It's really important for me to not just clean the skin out of all the, you know, the toxins, the gunk, whatever kind of builds up on your face overnight when you are sleeping, but also that it doesn't strip my skin of all the moisture, which is something I work really hard to build because I tend to leave a lot of serum and moisturizer and do a detailed skincare routine at night also. If you guys want, I will do a detailed nighttime updated skincare routine sometime soon too. Okay, I'm done washing my face. In case you do want some more options on face washes that are available in India, I really like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is a gel cleanser. Apart from this, I love the Nivea Milk Delights range as well. My bottle over here is over. I'm going to pull one out of inventory and keep it here. I always like to have multiple options for everything in my bathroom, which is why you're seeing my shower area so heavily stacked. I'm just someone who likes to reach out for things based on my mood. This morning I'm not going to go ahead and exfoliate because it's not something I do every day. Exfoliation is something I do maybe about 2 or 3 times a week. I'll just go ahead and show you 2 of my favorite exfoliators that I have sitting right here. I love the Wishful Pineapple Enzyme AHA BHA exfoliator. It is super mild. I believe they say you can use this every day, but I just choose not to use this every day. I reach out for an exfoliator only about 2 to 3 times a week, like I mentioned. The other one that I have over here is literally one of my old OG diehard favorites. It is this Smart Peeling Exfoliator. This is a honey and black sugar scrub and it's from Face Shop. This is something I've been using for a while. I have restocked it a number of times and it's very easily available in India. Okay, so next up I'm going to go ahead and apply some under eye cream. The one I'm using over here is with Vitamin C. It's a dark circle corrector that's from Murad. I tend to call it Murad sometimes because that's just the usual pronunciation, like Zuhair Murad, but I realized that the brand calls it Murad. I attended their virtual launch in India at some point in the lockdown. They are now available in India. I'm taking very little on the back of my palm and just applying a tad bit into my under eyes. I know that a lot of people tend to use their under eye cream usually at night, but I'm someone who uses it in the day and night. If you have been following me for a while, you know that I used to have the worst dark circles ever. Like, they were truly really bad. Over a period of time, I've learned to hide them with concealer. I've learned to hide them with makeup. Of course, if you like yours and you're comfortable in yours, that's fantastic. For me, at some point in my teenage and in my early 20s, it was definitely taking a toll on just the way I felt and just my level of insecurity about them. So I learned to, you know, kind of over time use makeup to my advantage. I also, in case you're wondering, tend to use all of my under eye creams around my mouth area as well, and not just limited to my under eyes. This is because I feel like with brown skin, with Indian skin, any kind of South Asian skin really, I feel like the pigmentation that happens under your eyes also happens around the mouth area. And if you really want to kind of do your routine right, go ahead and apply your under eye cream around the mouth as well, just the way you would with a corrector, right? From your under eyes to around your mouth area. Sorry, I'm like trying to look into the mirror when I do this, which is why I'm like leaning a little bit this side, because it's a big mirror and my screen is obviously much smaller. Just want to make sure it's all settled in. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use this Dot & Key Water Drench Hyaluronic Acid Serum Concentrate. This is really fantastic, and I have used the vitamin C version of this serum as well. This one comes with acai berry and Bulgarian rose. I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to apply it on the top of my palm. I know a lot of people like to apply this directly on the face, and sometimes I do that too. It's usually when I'm lazy, but I just like to put it between my hands, warm it up a tad bit. And you know, I remember attending an event, I can't remember for which brand, very many years ago, and they said that the Korean style of applying your serum on your face was just to pat it in. Don't slap it. I know this might sound like loud because I'm in the bathroom and everything is echoing, but it's just to pat it in, and it's just something that has really stuck with me over a period of time. Okay, so even though I feel like I'm done, I'm gonna take a little bit extra. Now on some mornings I feel like really taking care of my skin, and on other mornings, like so many of us, I go ahead and do the quickest routine ever. Those are what I call cheat days. I'm just going ahead, and this time I'm not patting it in, I'm just leaving it here on the top, because what I'm about to do is pick up my gua sha that I literally just fetched from my fridge. It is really cold and really fantastic. Now this is something I started doing relatively recently. It's not something that I've been doing for like years or anything. It's probably been only about a year. Basically, since the lockdown started, I tried to really get into my skincare, and I feel like my technique on this is still something it's still evolving. It's something that I'm still learning, unlearning, and every time I see a video of someone else using this, I Google a little bit and figure out what's better for my skin. So that's just kind of where I am. Let me show you some quick before shots of like before I took my shower. My face does get a tad bit puffy in the mornings. Using a jade roller, or especially something like this, which is a gua sha stone, helps with your lymphatic drainage. For me, I can instantly see a difference in the way my skin is. In my head, I've always called it like water weight, which hits different parts of my body. It's just a constant struggle I've had since my early 20s, I'd like to say. I'm 29 now. I turned 30 on 17th June. My 30th birthday is around the corner. I'm so excited. I'm a big birthday girl, as you can see. But this is just something I like to do because I realize that the difference it makes on my skin is very visible to me. And again, this is not something I do every day. This is something I manage to do usually on weekends or on relatively chill mornings, like this one. My little tip for the gua sha would be to just keep this in your fridge. I store my gua sha as well as my jade roller in the fridge these days. It's the best change I made in my routine. Time to do the last couple of things, and with this my sort of elaborate morning routine comes to an end. I'm taking a little bit of this Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream into my hand over here. I'm just placing it on the back of my palm. Once again, you can go ahead and apply this on your face just as is as well. It's completely your call. I just feel like when I go in, and I'm using SPF. This is the Neutrogena SPF. Those of you who have been following me for a while know how much I absolutely love this one. This is with SPF 50. It is their Dry Touch Ultra Sheer. Mixing it in a little bit. You can go ahead and apply this separately on your face as well. Honestly, there's like, I don't see any difference between that and this. It's just that when I apply it like this, I feel like I'm applying a cream. I don't know, it's a placebo effect thing. I have only one more step after this. That's a new one, and that's something that has definitely left me feeling really good. I'm quickly gonna go ahead and blend this in before we apply that. if you have a couple of extra minutes to spare, you can go ahead and massage it into your face just the way I did, or if not, you can just go ahead and apply it normally. Like I said, today I'm showing you the things that I would do on my slightly more elaborate routines, slightly more, hey, I have time in the morning kind of routine days. The last thing that I have is completely optional. I mean, everything's completely optional, but this is something that I recently added in because I just realized it makes me feel so much better and everything smells amazing, and I'm like a sucker for just a good feeling. I'm a huge fan of perfumes and stuff and mists because of that. When you apply your makeup, you apply a setting mist, something to just set it all in, a good spray. What I have over here is the Pixie one. It is a skincare setting mist. This comes enriched with jasmine as well as lavender, and it smells absolutely heavenly. This is a new launch, and ever since I got my hands on it, I can't stop using it. Like, I literally spray this on my face a dozen times through the day if I don't have makeup on. I wish you could smell this. It smells absolutely divine. It's actually meant for like an overnight routine, like you seal it in place for an overnight care. It's literally called overnight mist, but I feel like, hey, if it gives me the same impact in the day, why the hell not? Okay, and with that we come to the end of today's morning routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Vogue, for having me. You get what I'm saying. Before you go away, don't forget to hit like down below, and of course turn those bell notifications for alerts every time I upload a new video, because I'm super active and I would love for you to take a look at all of the amazing videos I have and a whole lot of exciting videos that I'm looking forward to sharing with you. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!